Welcome to the fourth video in our Cloud Computing for Beginners tutorial series. Today, we'll explore the different strategies in cloud computing. Let's get started. To kick things off, let's get a clear picture of what single cloud is. Single cloud is a cloud computing strategy where an organization places all its IT workloads and resources in the hands of one cloud service provider. Instead of spreading tasks across multiple platforms, everything is centralized within the ecosystem of a single provider. It's like having a one-stop shop for all your cloud needs. From hosting applications to managing data, a single provider takes care of it all. Why do organizations opt for single cloud? The answer lies in the simplicity and focus it brings. By consolidating everything into one provider's ecosystem, businesses can streamline their operations, reduce complexity, and often achieve cost savings. While single cloud offers simplicity, it's crucial for businesses to weigh the pros and cons to ensure it aligns with their long-term goals and requirements. The provider offers various services, including software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and platform as a service. The single cloud strategy is particularly suitable for companies facing strict organizational regulations for data and workload governance. It's also a viable option when there's a shortage of skilled cloud engineers or when the cloud workload is manageable by a single provider. Now, let's explore the advantages of the single cloud strategy. First, it's easier to manage. Since there's no need for workload migration between multiple cloud providers, it simplifies overall management. Privacy and control are maintained, providing a sense of security and compliance with regulations. The strategy requires limited resources in terms of cloud engineering staffing and managing vendor relationships. Workload handling is faster with a single provider, reducing complexities in the process. There's a reduced risk of data inconsistencies, and accountability is straightforward with a single vendor. However, as with any strategy, there are drawbacks to consider. Vendor lock-in is a concern due to dependencies on a single platform, making it challenging to switch providers. It can be more expensive to have all workloads managed by a single vendor. Choosing the right vendor is difficult as a single provider may have limited resources and flexibility in design. There's a risk of resource unavailability due to any cloud issues, creating a single point of failure. What exactly is multi-cloud? Well, multi-cloud refers to a cloud computing strategy, which an organization utilizes the services of multiple cloud service providers to fulfill its IT needs. Rather than relying on a single provider, organizations distribute their workloads and resources across different cloud platforms. Imagine it like having a diversified portfolio of cloud services. Just as you wouldn't put all your financial investments in one place, businesses are now applying the same principle to their IT infrastructure. This approach provides a safety net, flexibility, and a strategic edge. Now, you might be wondering, why would an organization opt for multi-cloud? The answer lies in the unique strengths and services offered by different cloud providers. Each provider has its own set of features, performance levels, and specialties. By leveraging multiple providers, businesses can cherry-pick the best-in-class services that suit their specific needs. For example, provider A might excel in data analytics, while provider B offers top-notch security services. With multi-cloud, businesses can tap into this diversity and create a customized ecosystem that optimally meets their requirements. The multi-cloud strategy is particularly suited for companies facing diverse challenges. When your business requirements exceed what a single cloud can offer, the multi-cloud strategy becomes essential. For globally distributed users with varying service requirements in different regions, the multi-cloud approach meets the proximity needs effectively. When your workload is substantial, diverse, and requires specific cloud services, a multi-cloud approach offers the necessary flexibility. Now, let's uncover the advantages of adopting a multi-cloud environment. It's a creative approach, simultaneously executing disparate workloads with customizable and flexible cloud services. Organizations save time by moving workloads between multiple clouds based on the best prices for required services. Switching vendors ensures data availability, reducing vulnerabilities to cloud issues. Multiple vendors mean no lock-in with a single provider. Multiple cloud providers in different deployment regions enable compliance with global data sovereignty requirements, addressing concerns about non-compliance with government regulations. Despite its benefits, the multi-cloud model does come with challenges. Managing a multi-cloud environment can be complex due to issues like multi-vendor management, cloud computing inconsistencies, and task redundancies. Data migration between multiple cloud vendors may incur cost overheads and potentially slow down performance. Workload implementation can be inconsistent due to distribution among multiple clouds. Companies need substantial cloud engineering expertise to effectively manage multi-cloud computing. In conclusion, whether you choose a single cloud or a multi-cloud strategy depends on your enterprise's unique needs and goals. Each approach has its advantages and challenges. Stay tuned for more insights as we continue to explore the ever-evolving landscape of cloud computing.